NASA mission ends as Van Allen Probe A prepares for atmospheric re-entry. A significant chapter in space exploration is coming to a close as NASA's Van Allen Probe A, a 300-pound scientific satellite, prepares to make its final descent into Earth's atmosphere. Launched in 2012, the spacecraft exceeded all expectations by operating for nearly 7 years, far outlasting its original 2-year design life. This durability allowed scientists to gather unprecedented data from one of the most hostile environments in space, the radiation belts that surround our planet. The Van Allen probe's mission, which consisted of 2 identical spacecraft, was designed to study the intense rings of charged particles trapped by Earth's magnetic field. These regions, known as the Van Allen belts, pose a constant threat to satellites and human spaceflight. By flying directly through these high radiation zones, the probes provided a treasure trove of data that helped researchers understand how solar activity influences space weather, which can disrupt communication systems, power grids, and GPS signals on the ground. One of the mission's most notable achievements was the discovery of a transient third radiation belt that appears during periods of intense solar activity. This finding fundamentally changed the scientific community's understanding of how the belts fluctuate. Despite the harsh conditions, the probes remained operational until 2019, when they finally ran out of the fuel needed to keep their solar panels oriented toward the sun. As of March 2026, the U.S. Space Force and NASA have tracked Probe A as it nears its final re-entry point. While the satellite is roughly the size of a large SUV, the vast majority of its structure is expected to incinerate due to the extreme heat generated during its high-speed passage through the upper atmosphere. NASA officials have noted that while some small, heavy components might survive and reach the surface, the risk of injury or property damage is extremely low, estimated at approximately 1 in 4,200. The re-entry marks the natural conclusion of a mission that provided the first-ever long-term data from within the heart of Earth's radiation environment. While Probe A concludes its journey this week, its twin, Van Allen Probe B, remains in a stable orbit and is not expected to follow its sibling into the atmosphere until at least 2030.